In 1995, a charity was set up to create opportunities for young people with learning disabilities. Its plan was to build homes to give truly active support and uniquely to create for each and every one of the young people in its care a circle of friends. The aim was to take them out into the world so that they could take part in it. Whether studying in college or learning a job, or simply getting a real chance to live their lives to the full. The charity's name is the Larches Trust. On a freezing winter's day, the Brady Maccabi Youth Club in Edgware, told warmingly and heartwarmingly, opened its doors to the Larches for 6 days. And so began the first of the Larches Arts in Action projects. This is one of its coordinators, Emma.
I work as a drama therapist, and we both actually were talking about the subject of people with learning disabilities in holidays, not really having an awful lot to do, and we wanted to create something that was inclusive, so people with learning disabilities and able people working together in a creative environment. So we came across Arts in Action, and I helped coordinate it, and we weren't quite sure how the project was going to take off, but after the first 5 minutes of the first day we just knew that it was going to be brilliant, and everyone absolutely loved it. The volunteers, the members, it was an enormous success. And let's just go around and say your name.
Day 1. And 12 young adults from different areas and backgrounds and from organizations like Kisharon, Norwood Ravenswood and Yad Va'eza met in a youth club for the first time. They began finding out a little about each other, then getting to know more about each other, and eventually forming themselves into their own impromptu version of a circle of friends.
My name is Jacob, I like roast lamb.
My name is Joan, and I like vitamins.
My name is Matthew, I like oranges.
My name is Jessica, and I like blackberries.
My name is Tim, and I like strawberries. My name is Maud, I like pasta.
My name is Helen, and I like chocolates as well.
Me? My name is Elsos Baka. I like Mohammed strawberry. I like apple mango. I get a bit juice, huh?
Each succeeding day they threw themselves into expressing themselves. Creativity, as we all know, is excellent therapy in itself.
Yes, take it when it's finished.
Yes, but also we want to see how it was done and who actually did it.
Painting, drama, puppet making and music. 6 days of fun, games and artistic achievement. The Larches had advertised in the local papers for volunteers to help. And stepping forward came a doctor, a solicitor and students on holiday. It goes without saying that the deepest worry for the parents of a young adult with a learning disability is his or her future when the parents are no longer there. It's to lift this worry that the Larches plans to build its homes, and just as urgently to build, together with the Prince's Trust, communities of circles of friends. Circles of caring people who'll give their time or talents or resources to support each one of these young people who are so isolated and deprived, to help them change their lives and enjoy changing them. This is one of the volunteers, Tim.
What can I say? I didn't know what I was letting myself in for at all. What I knew is that there was a few volunteers and a few members, and we were going to go and do some arts and crafts courses for a week. So we turned up and I was very nervous, and I think from almost the first second in there, we started passing a balloon around to introduce each other and make noises and stuff like that. It was just fantastic. When they walked in there, they were quite quiet, and then after a while, they came out of their shells, we came out of our shells, and it was just it was a week of fun. We did paintings, we made puppets, we had plays, we played football, I think every day was a different activity, and it was a great experience.
That was the whole point of the arts in action, to enjoy yourself. It doesn't matter if you are disabled or what colour you are, it doesn't really matter, because it's all about enjoying yourself, being part of, being with everybody else, and which was really great.
At the end of each day, the young people each wrote a diary describing all the events they'd taken part in. The end of the last day was naturally party time, and they were all given certificates from John Cutler, the chairman of Brady Maccabi. Most touching of all was what they gave in return. Thank yous to the volunteers, who all felt that they were the ones who wanted to say thank you.
I'd like to just say a few thank yous to Tim, Alan, and the rest of the team as well.
Thank you all this time. I greatly enjoyed the last day. Happy New Year, anyone. Thank you very much.
I'm here on top of you. Thank you for all coming. And the husband Hunter. And the New Year, everyone. Thanks very much.
I had a very nice time, and I especially enjoyed interacting with everyone, because in church day we don't often get the opportunity to meet other people, so it's been a really nice week, and thanks everyone.
Thank you. The best I've ever seen and been to. And what they've achieved so far in such a short time with so few people, I know they're going to go from strength to strength. Thank you.
With your help, the Larches Trust hopes never to wave goodbye.